for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. So nothing I do will change where I stand. So I rest in Christ's hands, infected by grace. I'm infected. Oh yeah, infected by grace. We had some folks that got some of those t-shirts and talking about how that people loved them and where they wore them. People were asking about them. This is what happens when you share something positive with those around you. You know, I heard tell, actually I think I learned it from a t-shirt manufacturer. They said that in a t-shirt that has a message on it, it gets about 3,000 impressions in the life of that shirt. Can you imagine affecting that many people's lives with the infectious grace of God? So you ought to get you some of those t-shirts. Shoot, get you one in every color. And go out there and walk around and let people ask you the questions. All right, anyway, I'm going to get me a little drink. I'm drinking tonight out of my Countryside of the Cross coffee mug. It's an 11 ounce. I'm telling you right now, it'll hold, I think it's 11 or 12, I forget now. It'll hold a lot of coffee though. And it's just special. It's just kind of part of, it's a little thing we do. We encourage you to get you one of these coffee cups so you can drink some coffee with me. Because we want this to be a relaxed atmosphere, and we want people to understand that this is all about reaching out to you and encouraging you with songs of testimonies. You know, these songs are testimonies, and just like the one I'm about to do here is very strong, very, very moving. I mean, it really does the work. I can't tell you how many people, after I've been in concert somewhere over the years, would come up to me and say, "You wrote that song for me." Well, the song connects with people, and that's what the inspiration behind it causes to happen. Here's one I love to sing. It's called "You Ain't Got Me Yet." It's a story of the grace of God. Sitting at a table in a place where sinners go, talking to somebody, even though he's sat alone. So I moved a little closer so I could hear his words. That's when I saw the bottle in his hand. This is what I heard. You think you got me now? You think I have gone too far? But when this bottle's empty, I'm gonna get back in my car. Get home, she'll be waiting, and we'll kneel beside our bed. We're gonna have a little talk with Jesus. No, you ain't got me yet. You know, sometimes just a little talk with Jesus will do it. Sometimes you might need a sweet hour of prayer. Like a 1,000-pound hammer, those words knock me to my knees. And right there in that old tavern, I cried, "Jesus, help me please." It did not matter who was watching. stranger, talking to a bottle, so my life could be changed. And you think you got me now, you think I have gone too far. But when this bottle's empty, I'm gonna get back in my car. And when I get home, she'll be waiting. Oh, and we'll kneel beside our bed. We're gonna have a little talk with Jesus. No, you ain't got me yet. We're gonna have a little talk with Jesus. No, you ain't got me yet. Hey folks, that's what it's all about. Stories of redemption. You know, getting yourself right when you don't have the power to do it yourself. You allow God and His grace, His wonderful favor. You just let Him work. You know, so many times we've tried to make such a hard thing out of coming to God or giving your heart to the Lord, when all the time He's waiting. He's went to a lot of trouble preparing the way for you so that you could just simply receive and participate in what He's planned for your life. You see, the good book says we're fearfully and wonderfully made. And part of that making is that God puts something inside of you that is longing to come alive. And when you begin to acknowledge Him and you start accepting His favor and allowing Him to be considered as part of your life, all of a sudden, things start moving, things start happening, and you find yourself in a whole lot better shape. Hey folks, I want to remind you about our Mission Country Seed Pack. It's on the screen right there, kind of reminding me. I like to talk about it a little bit because you get all 7 of our CDs. Now that's 84 original songs recorded right here in Nashville, Tennessee, in the heart of country music capital, Music City, USA, right here. As a matter of fact, we're coming to you right here on Music Road. And we're just excited about bringing that bright spot of real country music back into your life. Well, now, if you want to hear about drinking and cheating and all that stuff, there's plenty of places you can go and listen to it. But here, we want to give you something that'll help you and make you glad you stopped by. As a matter of fact, it's amazing to me how many people have stopped by our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, and all other kind of media outlets, and they've listened to a song that we released on May 28th of last year. Not even a full year ago. It'll be May 28th before it's a full year. But would you believe that that video now, that video in itself, has probably 43 million views. And then we had Phone in Heaven 1 that's way on up there. I counted, and I'm very conservative, over 55 million combined social media views. All that tells me is, folks, you like this song. And so it's touched so many of you, thousands upon tens of thousands of comments of how it's touched you. So why don't we quit messing around and sing that song? Would you tell somebody that we're about to sing Phone in Heaven? Tell them old Mike's about to sing Phone in Heaven. If they've been waiting on it, here it comes. If there's a phone in heaven. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I did not call this time to get forgiveness for my sin. I called to talk to Mama. You see, I know she's there with you. If there's a phone up in Jesus, would you put me through? And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. I told her while I still had the chance. Oh, but one day, Lord, you took her with no warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me just one last opportunity. Oh, and if Jesus, you got a phone there in heaven, would you let my mama talk to me and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her? Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. Man, what a song, and I feel like changing it up a little bit for those that's missing Daddy. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again, but I did not call this time to get forgiveness for all of those sins. No, I called to talk to Daddy, and I know He's there with you. So if there's a phone up in heaven, then Jesus, could you put me through and give me one more chance, Lord, to tell Him that I love Him. Oh, let me hear His sweet voice one more time, for I want Him to know how much I've been thinking of Him. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my Daddy on the line. All those things I should have told Him. And if your mom and dad still living, I want you to take a moment. Maybe you can't do it tonight. Maybe you can pick up the phone, but you can just call them and let them know you love them. Because you never know when that last chance is going to happen. they'll be gone. So I encourage you tonight. If there's a phone up in heaven, put my daddy on the line. If there's a phone up in heaven, put my daddy on the line. Put daddy on the line. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, here's a song we always usually put right there with it. Mama and Jesus, many of you, this has become a favorite song of yours. On the outskirts of a small town, down a dirt road, on a hill, in an old white frame house, at a chair she would always kneel. My burdens were lifted every time she spoke my name. Yeah, God smiled at the devil when my mama prayed. Yeah, I know about crazy living outside the lines. Oh, and I've been too far gone, way too many times. It's no wonder I'm happy, oh, and feeling brand new, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Aren't you thankful for that praying mama? Oh yeah. Now you'd think that by now I would be farther along. Oh, but trouble grows easy from the bad seeds I've sown. But I stand here forgiven, and all the credit is due to Mama and Jesus for pulling me through. Now her old chair don't match nothing in this new house of mine, but I keep it to remind me of each tear that she's cried. Now she's gone to heaven, someday I will go to.
You've been listening to and watching Mission Country on the Road with Mike Manuel. And this show is broadcast on most nights at 7:30 Central Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, and live stream formats.
To heaven, someday I will go to, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Oh man, what a song, what a song. You know, we released that on Mother's Day last year, and it now has over 7.5 million views. So evidently you guys like that too. So anyway, you know, I've been singing, I've been going a little slow here, but I feel like that it's time maybe to pick it up a little bit and bring Miss Tish on. She's come, and I told her I sure would like for her to be on the show with me.
Hello, everyone.
And so she is. We're going to move over here and
I made it back.
put her in here. Baby, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
That is awesome.
How are you doing?
You know what? I'm feeling exceptionally well tonight.
You are.
And you know why? How I can tell?
How?
Because time goes by so fast.
Yes.
I mean, we're we're well into the second portion of the show, and
Yes, we are.
I tell you, we're moving on. You got some YouTube folks there?
I sure did. We had a little trouble with YouTube at first. It kind of come on and went off, but we got it back.
We got it back. Call out some names there.
Let's see, Sam Jones.
Sam Jones. Hey, brother.
Natasha and Destiny.
Natasha and Destiny. I'm going to repeat them because I want them to know I like
Shannon.
them. Shannon.
Janice.
Janice.
Hunter.
Hunter.
Virginia. And Kevin.
Kevin. Sound like some new people.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Man, that is awesome.
And then it just goes back into Janice.
Look, folks, here's what I want you to do. All you YouTube folks, please spread the word. Tell people we're on. I mean, you know, right now you can watch this stuff free. It don't cost a dime. You can just tune in and be a part of this show. And you're commenting, and that's awesome. We love to know you're here. If you're watching on YouTube, please let us know you're watching. The way you do that is comment. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, go ahead and do it. But anyway, I kind of took over. I got excited about these YouTube folks. Of course, our faithful Facebook folks are right here with us too.
Yes, they are, as always.
Yeah, they're doing good. I'll tell you what. Let's crank this thing up just a little bit. I got Tish on here with me, and let's see what we do. Here we go. I like to do this one right here. Is your heart talking, baby? It was in church last Sunday morning. You were sitting at the end of my pew when I caught my little old heart talking to you. I didn't hear too much of that sermon, but when it ended I was feeling brand new. Hey, I gotta know, girl, was your heart talking to? Oh, was your heart talking? Did it mention my name? Did it beat a little harder when you looked my way? Whisper any promises or I love you? Hey, was your heart talking too? Yeah, I know my heart was talking.
Oh yeah, it was.
Now you know hearts do a lot of talking. Hey, and sometimes talk is cheap, but I heard my stutter and it skipped a beat. It said some things it don't usually say, then I heard something coming from you. Hey, was that a little murmur or was your heart talking too? Oh, was your heart talking? Did it mention my name? Did it beat a little harder when you looked my way? Whisper any promises or I love you? Hey, was your heart talking too? Now the first two things that crossed my mind, this ain't the place, this ain't the time. Then something hit me from up above, said there's no better place to be talking about love. Yeah, hey, was your heart talking? Did it mention my name? Beat a little harder when you look my way. Whisper any promises or I love you. Hey, was your heart talking too? Was your heart talking too? Your heart talking too? Yeah! Woo! All right now, see? Now I'm getting pumped up for sure. Let me see if I can do some of this and get calmed down just a minute.
Yeah.
We like to sing those kind of songs.
That's right.
And they get us going. You say, well, that sounds like a country song. Ah, ding, ding, you're a winner. You got it. That's what this is all about. Singing good, positive message, country music. Now we got a little bit, we'll talk about the Lord a little bit, and that's okay. Because He's what's good in our life, and we want to acknowledge that.
Yes.
But there ain't nothing wrong with singing about love. Hey, did you know that God is love? He is love. And so we can talk about love. You got a request?
I lost it.
You lost it? Well, I lose them all the time, so I understand that. Oh, I tell you what. Let's let's talk just a minute while you're thinking about that.
Let's do it.
You know, Tish is, and that is Tish. That's T-I-S-H. Kind of like dish with a T. Tish.
That's right.
Tish is my dish. You got it? See? And anyway, Tish runs the behind-the-scenes stuff. You'll notice when she walks in here, we're just on camera 1, and we're just straight ahead, and you get to see the whole set, which, by the way, we think is just wonderful and beautiful, and we thank God for all of the help. You know, none of this stuff you see is a one-man show.
Oh, no. Definitely not.
We got, actually, this sign behind me, let me tell you about this sign. The letters were written out and created by Chelsea. Now, that's one daughter, and Chelsea created those letters, and then Julie, she found the design somewhere, and she said it would look good like this, but she says I can't do those letters, and so Chelsea did it. And then Tish and I, we got to work on this sign, and so it's kind of a family deal around here, and we hope you can sense that, and we love that. And anyway, and then she's in there, and you don't see her because she's in another room running all of the cameras. We actually have 3 cameras. You'll see 3 different angles, this shot and then 2 other angles. And she's switching the camera, and she's putting the graphics up so it'll be easy for you to find out where to order and how to get a hold of us, and all of the specials that we have going on. You know, we sang Phone in Heaven a minute ago, and we've got so many Phone in Heaven is such a powerful, wonderful song that we created a whole line of products for it.
That's right, yeah.
You remember when we first started with the Super Pack, we thought that was so cool. You get the T-shirt, the DVD, and the CD.
Yeah.
Now we've got the 38 special. You get the cup, coffee cup, and the CD.
CD, yes, together.
And then what else we got? We got some other. We got the New Year's pack, which comes with a bunch of stuff, and of course we got the whole line of Phone in Heaven T-shirts. Maybe we'll get a commercial made on that so we can spend 30 seconds. It really opens it up where you can see
3 different designs of Mike Manuel shirts.
Oh my Lord, we got T-shirts everywhere, folks. We need to unload some of this. So,
we do.
It's getting shirt time. Boy, wasn't the weather nice today?
It was beautiful. It was almost 80 degrees.
Almost 80 degrees right here in Music City.
Yes.
And so anyway, wow, that was pretty cool. And
first time in here, George Perry. Hey, George. So glad you stopped by.
Welcome, George. Welcome. And thank you for letting us know. Sonia Aguilera said, I got my cup.
Awesome.
Hey,
good.
Kenny, good to see you pop up on there.
Let us know that.
Yeah. It's always, that's the only way we know is if you come on and let us know. So anyway, we're having a time, and we're enjoying this. And we come back on Tuesday after a weekend of being off on Monday. Sometimes we'll take off on a Saturday or Sunday, but we usually come back on Tuesday. It looks like you guys are waiting on us, so we like to get back on Tuesday. And it looks like you're waiting on us right now. Did you think of that song?
No, I got busy talking.
We got to talking anyway. I tell you what.
You want to do I Like Me with You?
Well, since I started it, I might as well.
All right.
I often wonder what I would do if I had all that I wanted. Where would I live? Where would I go? And who would be most important? But I know the answer to all these thoughts when I think of all we've been through. Ooh, Lord, I like being with you. Oh, and being with you is like no other feeling that I've ever known. Oh, and talking with you is like putting happiness into a sad song. So when tomorrow comes and I wake up, hey, I know what I'm gonna do. like that special time when it's just you and the Lord? Maybe it's in a car. All that I've done, the places I've been, time spent with my closest friends, nothing compares to the feeling, Lord, I have with you. Sunshine or rain, good times or pain, even when my skies are blue. Ooh, Lord, I like being with you. Oh, and being with you is like no other feeling that I've ever known. Oh, and talking with you is like putting happiness into a sad song. So when tomorrow comes and I wake up, hey, I know what I'm gonna do. Ooh, Lord, I like being with you. So when tomorrow comes and I wake up, hey, I know what I'm gonna do. Ooh, Lord, I like being with you. Yes, I do. Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to sing that, but I'm glad I did. I tell you,
Yeah.
I felt something real
Pretty
sweet there,
song.
singing there. How about this one right here? Can't hardly go wrong with a little country sound of the cross. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! I'm feeling it now. Hey, you're never gonna find me in a three-piece suit, out there judging and condemning all the folks in the pew. Religion never did what grace can do for the lost. And this guitar I play makes a fine pulpit. I can sing you a sermon you won't ever forget, and I do it all from the countryside of the cross. Yeah, yeah, the countryside of the cross is where I come from. A little west of Calvary, that place where grace was born. Real good news music coming to you outside of the bar. So come on, you see, all your debts were nailed to the tree. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. I thank God for Twitty, Haggard, and Jones. I learned a lot from those country songs. Drinking, cheat, and love all come with a cause. So I write about life and baptize it in faith, and some peace and joy, a little amazing grace. With the devil bit from the countryside of the cross. Yeah, the countryside of the cross is where I come from. A little west of Calvary, that place where grace was born. Real good news music coming to you outside of the bar. So come on, you see, all your debts were nailed to the tree. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. Now you just give me 3 minutes and I'll tell you all you need to know. I won't try to be something I'm not, it's in my soul. Not gonna waste your time, test your ass, preach about your rights and wrongs. Come on, you see, all your debts are nailed to the tree. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. Come on! There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside. Countryside of the cross.
dancing.
Oh, I'll tell you right now, that'll get you moving right there. I
I
guarantee
know.
you. That'll get you going for
Get
sure.
your heart pumping.
Yeah. Now, how long are you going to stay?
Well, I still got a few more.
You got a few more minutes? Well, I'm going to try to hang on to you a little bit longer then, if that's the case.
Unless you want me to go.
Yeah, come on now. You know I want you. Come on. Come on.
Oh, hey, Judy. That's my Aunt Judy. I
Oh.
love you.
She's talking to Shane. She ain't talking
I
to you.
know. She said, hey, Shane.
Hey, folks, if y'all haven't got your CDs, now I got to be the one to tell you, you need to get your CDs.
Yeah.
If you want a coffee cup
Come on
and a
now.
CD, you can get the Countryside of the Cross 38 Special 2. You get it with a Countryside of the Cross CD and the cup.
Right.
That's a
Right.
good deal, folks. It's a big old
Yeah,
cup. Look
cup.
how big that cup is. Man.
I know. I like it.
Mm-mm-mm.
I like it.
Yeah, I always grab my phone in heaven cup, but I wanted to. I have a hard time sometimes because that one right there, boy, will hold a lot. Hey, Mary Faye!
I know.
Look, Mary
Hey, Mary
Faye, come on.
Faye. Love you, girl.
Steve Noble says he'd like for us to sing some more together. Well, we're going to sing something right now. I'll tell you right now. I want to sing this song right here, and I know we're popping, going kind of high octane here and a lot of fast, but I had this song on my heart. Now this is my mom's favorite song on the Back in the Country Again CD. I never was a good man. It was much the other way. And I know how it feels to want to give up on some days. I might hold the record for the most mistakes you could make. Oh, but to a man called Jesus, hey, I'm a trophy of His grace. We talk about grace a lot around here. No, I don't deserve all this love that comes my way. Anyone who really knows me still can't believe that I'm okay. And you may never find my name in some old Hall of Fame, but He's got a place to put me, 'cause I'm His trophy of grace. Hey, Rick Lloyd.
Hey, Rick.
It's just in our nature. We like to wander outside of the line, till pain and disappointment makes its way into our lives. But unmerited favor, it conquers all our sin and shame. Oh, and we become God's treasure. Don't you want to be His treasure? And Satan's prize is torn away. No, I don't deserve all this love that comes my way. And anyone who really knows me, they can't believe that I'm okay. And you may never find my
2 minutes.
You got to get going, don't you?
Got to get going, folks.
I sure
so
appreciate
glad
it.
I got to come by.
I'm so glad.
Say hi. Dance around a little bit with y'all.
Yeah, it makes me feel good. I tell you, it's just, it's cool to have two people on this stage. It really
That's
is.
right.
And I get lonely up here sometimes. That's
Yeah.
why we have guests sometimes.
Yes. We need a little more guests.
And we're going to get some more. We're going to get Brent
Yes.
back. I know we're going to get him back. And
That's right.
there's some people out there I'm hand-picking. You know, you guys deserve the best, so I ain't just getting
That's
anybody.
right.
But anyway,
Right.
baby, thank you for stopping.
All right.
Bye.
Love you guys.
Love you so
Bye. Mwah.
All right, folks. Well, we're back down to just a few minutes here, and I want to tell you something. Don't forget to go by MikeManuel.com, and don't forget that you can call this number on the screen, 615-601-8361, just as soon as this broadcast is over, and we'll start answering your calls and taking your orders. And like I said, we've got all kind of T-shirts, my goodness. And hang on to, when you get any order from us, we always put a beautiful color brochure in there to kind of let you know some of the products we got. So anyway, how about we take it out of here in a old hymn, okay? Oh, what a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessedness, what a peace is mine, leaning on the everlasting arms. Well, I'm leaning, safe and secure from all alarm. Leaning, yeah, I'm leaning, hey, I'm leaning on the everlasting arm. And we thank you for joining us one more time tonight, right here on Tuesday night. We'll be back tomorrow to sing to you, so you have a blessed day. Don't forget, do a little shopping at MikeManuel.com. Hey, we love you.
You've been listening to and watching Mission Country on the Road with Mike Manuel. And this show is broadcast on most nights at 7:30 Central Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, and live stream formats.